I had just made a short film with Rachel Sennett, and I told her she's so ambitious and creative, and she asked me if I had any other film ideas and if I wanted to collaborate. And she spent like all of school just skipping class to try to like collaborate with the film students. And I told her about the one like comedy idea I had, because I had other like drama ones. And I always had an idea for something that was sort of action driven and superhero-esque, that had a queer female lead in high school, that also could be a comedy, because I just felt like I hadn't seen it before. And I love Scott Pilgrim and Kick-Ass and Attack the Block and all these, young adventure stories for young boys, that are just awesome movies in general. And I just wanted to see it for queer girls. Even though we've definitely advanced with the way women are, portrayed with comedy and sex on screen, they're still like coming up against a wall of like the portrayal of young women like with sexual comedy. Like there was a lot of like, I think still like young female characters who like haven't watched porn, or like have only just discovered what a vibrator is. And I think at this point it just feels so not up with the times, considering where we are and with technology and stuff. And even with me and Rachel, it felt frustrating. So she really wanted to make something that was more accurate to like how young women actually, like young female sexuality, and I wanted to make something for queer girls. And we sort of came to like this beautiful idea and brainstormed quite a bit together of how to find it. Originally, Rachel and I just wanted it to be totally ridiculous and off the wall, and over many drafts of working with our producer, Allison at Brownstone, and with all the wonderful women at Orion, it became more grounded. And originally Rachel was like, I don't want this to be serious, like I want to just have fun and let this be so stupid, and let our audience be able to just totally suspend disbelief. But I think that the challenge of trying to keep this absurd tone while also keeping it grounded has been really rewarding. And I'm grateful that so many people tried to push us to, make this friendship something we really cared about, and all the characters to a certain degree. So many of our cast members are so grounded and good at playing these characters incredibly genuinely and seriously, which I just think makes the comedy so much funnier, because they truly believe, in their characters and their intentions, or at least they're playing it that way. When we watched Havana's tape for the first time, we were just laughing so hard because she was playing Isabel with so much integrity and purpose, and so many of the other things we'd seen, it's really, I think, natural to play these characters in a stereotypical way because that's sort of how they read on the page. But we found that through Havana's performance and Miles's performance as Tim, the more serious they are, the funnier the ridiculous dialogue reads.